My name is Joel Terrio. I'm a fishing and hunting guide. I'm an environmental lawyer, and I absolutely love fishing and hunting. That passion for fishing and hunting really has driven me into wanting to protect the environment. I think it's totally natural for all sportsmen to want to protect what they love.
The following program was brought to you by these fine sponsors.
The de Havilland Beaver was built and designed in the late 40s by bush pilots. They wanted an all-metal airplane, a high-wing airplane that had a large capacity, which was a short takeoff and landing aircraft. The production started in Toronto in the late 40s, and the airplane was an instant hit all around the world. The US government purchased about 800 of these aircraft, and the Canadian government purchased aircraft, the other governments all over the world. It was a phenomenal piece of equipment with a large horsepower engine, and it's basically the truck of the North, and they are still operational 7 years later, and they were considered one of Canada's top 10 achievements of the century.
I'm flying into the bush right now with my buddies Miguel and Travis. We're gonna go see what we can do about this set of stairs.
This one obviously is all crooked and wanky. I think we're basically pulling off pretty well, I'd say pretty well every stair. We're gonna wanna pop it off.
I had thought, we're just going to repair and replace the rotted pieces, and the further we kept digging, the more rot we found. There just wasn't enough that was still solid wood in there for me to want to keep going. So we made this decision to completely restart from scratch on this entire stair stringer.
It looked pretty good from the top, but now on the bottom it's rotten. Yeah. Let's just start again.
Number of stairs attacked so far. We're just prying them off. Some of them are coming off easier than others. But yeah, the first step's going well. Then we'll come in with the leaf blower after, clean them up, see what we got left to work with. And I think we're gonna have to change some of the boards, and some of them will be reusable, I think. Try to get it done as fast as we can, do some fishing tonight.
Mother Nature kind of did its toll on her. Now that we're dissecting it a little more, there's a little more work at hand than Joel had thought was gonna happen. Okay, that one broke. And that's what happens when Mother Nature breaks down your hardware after so many years.
The more of this lower sill plate that's exposed, the worse I'm feeling about it. I was thinking originally, we can just keep going on exactly what's there. And then I started thinking, well, we can just patch it. And then now I'm thinking it's like a complete redo. It's like there's more expired wood than good wood. So just keep digging down. And
Yeah, she's pretty rotten on this side.
is it pretty rotten?
Got in there, realized they were a lot more rotten than we thought, so it became an entire redo.
I don't think we got enough 2x12 to make brand new runners all the way up. I wasn't anticipating that, so we're going back to the original plan. We're gonna do some cedars. I wanna do these two cedars because they're close and they're big, but honestly, I'm a little bit worried about the plane. I don't think we're gonna hit the plane, but that's not really good enough to say I don't think that we're gonna hit.
We gotta get home. We gotta get home somehow.
Gotta get home somehow. You usually have this conception of, okay, the tree's gonna be cut and it's gonna fall in a certain direction, but if you're wrong and you hit the airplane with the tree, and then you gotta call your dad on a satellite telephone, your mom, your dad, they're not too happy with that kind of a phone call. So we had the airplanes moved off to the side, all of the stuff that was real important, real valuable, moved off to the side.
Hey, yeah, so we got a little bit of downtime here. Well, we're gonna cut some cedars, we're gonna fix up a couple chairs here. We got that one painted, we're scraping this one. Did a couple of repairs on that one, and we're gonna have 3 brand new chairs in a couple minutes. So yeah, now I think we're done scraping this one. I think we're gonna put a coat of paint on it, and we're gonna let it dry, and then I think we'll be ready to go by tonight to sit down by the fire. Okay, in the hot sun, they get a little bit of a sweat. Look at all that. We got 3 nice chairs. We're gonna let them dry. Take a break for a second, have a glass of water. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put my pork tenderloin. That's what we're having for lunch. We're gonna have that with our craft dinner. And then we'll get back to our chairs and our stairs. We're gonna cut down these cedar trees and then put the stairs together. And by the end of the night, we'll be out in the boat catching fish.
We only had a certain amount of wood. Joel had thought of to use some cedars. Out of all the trees, you'll get the most life out of them.
Let's just try to just kind of shimmy this thing down.
It's like a good 3 guys to carry a 16-foot piece of cedar.
It was all me, that whole...
No, I was with you.
Oh, so what do we even need Miguel for then?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, let's go. Ready, Miguel?
Go for it.
Okay. Okay, good enough. We're there.
Where are we going here?
This tree flipped over 180 degrees, came back, boom, hit the back of the cabin.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys okay or what?
Yeah, that was
Wrong direction.
Yeah.
came close to the building, but I think it's all right.
So we missed the window by like a couple feet. So I'm just gonna cut it right now, and then let's go put this other butt right on top of the other one, and then let's be done.
Let the adventure begin.
Now that we've got our work out of the day, it's time to go out and go do some fishing.